Yes, radio live from Kyiv, and we are here now with Svala, representing Iceland with a song paper. Hi, Svala.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, and how are you?
I'm really good.
After your first rehearsal, how was it on stage today for you?
It was great. I loved it. I love the stage, the circular stage, and the room is great. I felt really, really just awesome on stage. Yeah, I love performing live, so for me, it's always a happy place.
Svala, you've been in the business for quite a long time, actually.
Yes.
And if you compare that with some other artists who have been in with a career like yours, some of them, they would have participated in like 10 national selections and participated in Eurovision twice or 3 times. But for you, I think it's the first time, actually. How did that happen?
It's actually, I competed in 2008 as a songwriter. Oh, okay. So I wrote songs then, but I didn't compete as a performer. So this is the first time I'm competing as a songwriter and a performer. It just happened this year because I think it's a song. I had the right song, and I believed in the song, and I thought it was very strong and powerful, and the message was very important to me, so that's why I wanted to compete now. I'd been asked to compete in Eurovision in Iceland for many, many years, and people sending me songs. It just never felt right at that moment. I was just in a different place in my career at that time, and I always wanted to go on my own terms with my own song, so this was the time, yeah. So
have you followed Eurovision over the years? Because you live in the States now, right?
Yeah, I've lived in LA for 8 years, but I've watched it, I try to watch it every year online, and I didn't watch it a lot through like 2000 to 2007, but I started watching it again in 2008. And I watch it every year, and I used to watch it when I was a kid, of course. I loved it. But I think it's a lot of great music, amazing artists competing, and I think it's a great event, music event.
There have been quite a lot of pre-events over the past few weeks, like in Riga, in Tel Aviv, and Amsterdam. So have you participated in any of them?
I didn't go. I actually, when I won in Iceland, I went back to LA because I had like studio work booked with different producers that I couldn't cancel. I was working on the costume, and I had to have fittings, and LA is a long way from Europe, and I tried to make it work with a couple of those dates, but scheduling was just too crazy that I couldn't make it, and I really wanted to be there, but yeah, it just happened that way. So
you mentioned studio work. Does that mean we can expect the full album? Have you prepared that?
Well, I'm in a band called Blissful, and we're releasing our second single after Eurovision, and we're coming out with an EP and videos and touring, and that's my music, and so yeah, there's a lot of new music coming out with me.
Actually, style must be a big thing for you.
Yeah, I love fashion.
Because you're here, and fashion seems to be important for you. Also, we saw the dress on stage. Is that already the dress for the?
No, just the wings are part of the outfit, but this is just an outfit I'm wearing today. There's another part of the outfit that's at the hotel. I just wanted to try the wings with the wind machines and everything, so yeah.
So where do you get your inspirations?
I get it from all over. I just wear things that I like. If I see something, I want to wear it. I don't care if it's in fashion or not. I express myself through clothes, and but I love science fiction movies, so science fiction inspires a lot of my clothing options, and I like to have fun with fashion.
How much Svala is in your performance here? It's quite funny. We deal with the national selections already. We played your song before the national selection, and for some reason I always thought there would be some dance routine with this song, with dancers, and that didn't happen. You were on the stage on the national selection, and now we see you alone here. So, did you ever consider that, or what's the concept of the performance?
Not really, because I wanted to have amazing backing vocalists, and we can only be 6 people, so I wanted to have amazing vocalists, in the backing vocals. So I have 5 gospel singers with me. So it was either having, very few, backing vocal singers, or having dancers. And I wanted the vocals and the musicality of the song to come through. And I feel having dancers to this song, it doesn't really fit the vision that I had, because the song is, I wanted to be on stage alone and fearless and facing my fears, and because the song is very important and very personal for me. It's about dealing with difficulties and overcoming them. So I felt that being alone on stage was something that really made sense for the song and for the message. Having dancers would have made it just a little bit too happy, I think. I just wanted to be more dramatic and just more from the soul and just, creative like that. So
So how do you feel after your first rehearsal? Do you think there's a lot that you have to change for the second?
We just had to work on camera angles. We just, tweaked a little bit of the camera work, and they need to work on the wind machines because we didn't have. We want to have a lot of wind on stage, and so we need to work on that. But other than that, I'm very happy, and I'm just excited to rehearse in full, the full costume with full hair and makeup. I won't be wearing this hair or this makeup, and. Yeah, I'm very happy with the rehearsal, but I think it's going to be much better now because now I know how the stage feels and how the room looks, and I got the feeling of how it's going to be. So.
Okay, cool. So thank you very much. What do you sing part of your song for the listeners?
I think I'm not singing. Resting the voice today because I've been talking so much.
I can imagine. So thank you very much, Svala, and good luck for the competition.
Thank you so much. Thank you.